Welcome to the show. It's fantasy-ish.
Low energy, dude. Low
Okay.
energy. Yeah, wait. Ready? And 3, 2.
You're listening to fantasy-ish.
Too much. Bring it back. Ready? And 3, 2.
Great to see everybody. It's fantasy-ish. We are bringing the ish to fantasy.
No, well, close enough.
I don't know what the ish is.
Close enough.
Maybe it's fishy.
Maybe it's fishy. Fantasy-ish. We're talking. What are we on? We're on week 5, going into week 6.
Boom.
We got a 4-1 team and a 1-4 team. Speaking to you.
Oh, can I just
pulled it out? Somehow you pulled it out.
My victory here?
Pulled it out. I think I pulled it out too.
Week 9. You said you'll never get your first win like week.
I know.
Week 5, baby. As they say, good things come in pairs of 5.
You're only getting one more this year.
I don't think so, dude. You know, it's so funny because my son is like, you should just give up, right? Because
yeah, you don't get fooled by this week. Do not get fooled by this week.
I know who I am. Listen, I was offered a trade, right?
Did I know this?
I think you did, right? So the mad genius of our league says, hey, man, I'll give you my first round draft pick for CD Lamb.
Oh, interesting.
And so I was like, I don't want to give up yet. I know I'm 0-4.
Interesting.
But I'm not ready to give it up.
Well, he knows you've done it before.
I have done that before.
It's almost the exact same trade.
But I don't want it done yet. So
I don't know,
over the moon that I got to win.
I know.
When honestly, I was like, I only had like a 36% chance to win that game.
Yeah, you shouldn't have. And the thing is, the same way, like, I don't know if you remember when we ended last week, we were talking about who's going to win. Of course, I said I was going to win, but we both said like, that shit. I'm pretty worried. And there was points when I was like at a 30, high 20% chance of winning as well. And we had the late games with Bill Krosky Merritt help me push through. And so I feel like I pulled one out as well this week.
Oh, you really did, but your guys all showed up. Diggs having the best game of the season.
Yeah. And by the way, when needed, right? Because Roman Dunze was on the bench for me. Drake London was on the bench for me. Chuba Hubbard was hurt. You know what I mean? So what's up, Inez? But so it came at a good time. What's up, Ace? It came at a good time.
And so for you, Krosky Merritt, you just picked him up a couple of weeks ago, right?
I picked him up this week.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
I picked him up to fill in because Chuba Hubbard ended up being a 0. So I picked up Bill Krosky, and now I'm happy with it because it was kind of a split backfield. Now it feels like it's his.
Well, and it's funny because he was kept. He was drafted. And then just like you picked him.
Yeah.
Why? If you
I'll take a 7th round pick for free.
Like why? Why would he drop him? Would you have dropped him?
At that point, depending I don't know who he picked up for him. I don't know who he picked up for him.
All right.
But it wouldn't be my first choice.
All right.
You know.
Hey, that trade you did is still looking good for you. Judkins for Harvey.
Looking real good.
Looking real good for you.
Listen, I told you it was a semi-accident.
Hey, so if I failed to take Jalen Warren out of my lineup because I didn't want to wake up at 2:30 in the morning,
right?
You need to double check the trades you have out.
Maybe when I put a trade in and a week later they don't accept, maybe take it off.
Maybe,
especially in a keeper league. And I drafted him pretty late, so it might have even been better in a keeper league.
Yeah.
It was an accident. Listen, it was an accident.
Okay, it's all good. All right, so hey, week 5, hey, you're off to a great start, man. You're 4-1.
4-1 finally. It feels like it's been forever since I kind of have a good start. So,
jeez, that's great, man.
I need it. With some people not playing like Jaden Daniels not playing that well this year. You know what I mean? Just playing mediocre. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully he warms up a little bit. Happy with the 4-1 start.
Okay, but so I know I shouldn't believe in my team, but let me tell you one thing.
You shouldn't, but yeah.
But listen one thing. Everyone in my division lost. I'm 1-4,
Oh, nice.
but I'm 2 games back.
Okay. It does help that everyone lost.
It's huge. Everyone lost.
Yeah, that's actually
Look,
pretty
I
big.
get one more win and everyone else loses. I'm 1 game out of first.
Well, the shitty thing is I'm 4-1 and I'm only 1 game up. So
There you go. Right? There you go.
yeah,
100%.
yeah. Well, I still think you're gonna win like 2 or 3 this year, but
At this rate, that might be all I need.
maybe that's it. All right.
Take it. All right. So what do we got here? Week 5.
All
How
right.
doing?
Week
13.
5. I guess just some questions about week 5
Okay.
and how we're feeling. What do we want to do? Right. So I'm kind of going through these games here. Mac Jones versus Brock Purdy. Are you keeping Mac Jones if you have him, even if Brock Purdy starts next week? Do you want to hold Mac Jones just in case, or whoever the 49er quarterback is?
What is the issue with Purdy? Why has he already been out twice? What's going on?
Well, I think he should have been out once. He came back 1 week when he shouldn't have.
Too soon.
It
I guess
was
my
yeah.
question is like, how severe is that injury for it happening again?
It's the turf toe, and there's ligaments that are kind of torn and stuff. And there was video of Mac Jones and whoever Rodriguez practicing without, and Brock Purdy not on the field.
Okay.
So
I said this way early. The very first game Mac Jones played is like, I'm happy. I'm happy with Mac. I think he could have a great year for the Mac.
yeah, I think in certain situations he's hitting the 20s plus every week he's played, right?
Yeah.
So, but I think in certain situations, if we talked about it before, like if you have him and you're like, listen, I'm going dumpster fire on quarterbacks, 10th, 11th round, I'm drafting them. Let's see who I get, and you ended up with Mac Jones because you picked him up and you don't like, then I'm happy with it because that means you probably, hopefully, have a better starting lineup because you waited so long, right? Theoretically, that's the idea. And
Sure.
if that's the case, then I'm okay with Mac Jones, or especially like a 2 quarterback league, a super flex league.
Oh yeah.
He
100%.
he probably wasn't drafted, and you ended up with him as your second
Wait, well, I'm sorry. I'm saying, can you say it again? You think he probably wasn't drafted?
in a 2 quarterback league.
You think Mac Jones was probably not drafted?
Yes.
Okay.
You never know in 2 quarterback leagues. People draft.
I would say guaranteed not drafted. But yeah.
No, I don't think guaranteed. I picked up like Anthony Richardson in a league where I needed like 3 quarterbacks. So I'm just saying, if he fell in your lap as your second
I picked
quarterback,
up
you're happy.
Terry Bradshaw in one of mine.
The smart.
Yeah.
All right. So, but you're good to go with Mac Jones if you have to ride with him.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Not even looking. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. So, other thing is, Kyron Williams kind of had a game, 65 yards rushing, but 66 yards receiving and 2 touchdowns. He's had a okay year. Like he had this game. So hold on, let me pull it up. Sorry, people. 66 yards, 94 yards, 77 yards, 65 yards. He's had 3 touchdowns. So do you think there's a turnaround happening? Do you like Kyron Williams? Or obviously, I'm asking questions about players you're not dropping, but as far as are you feeling a little better?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm victim of the moment. Like I felt better that I had Woody Marks, before last week, and all of a sudden he shit on the field. It's this fucking Woody Marks ruining my life.
Well,
Okay.
be coming up later.
No, he's not. He doesn't deserve a roast.
He kind of does, and it would be totally all Randy Newman,
No, right,
Woody
yeah.
Marks, you got a friend in me?
Yeah, fuck Woody Marks. Anyway, okay, that's all I had there. 49ers receivers are obviously just what the fuck are you gonna do, but we'll move on. Vikings, Browns, another
Talking
over.
fantasy football, guys. If you got anything to add, how your teams are doing,
What's
if you're
up,
playing,
Lucky?
All right, so what are you saying now?
Okay, we're at the overseas game, Minnesota, Cleveland. Cam Akers had more touchdown passes than Geno Smith this week. But Carson Wentz, I'm not happy with. But Jordan Mason scored a touchdown, but just 52 yards. But Justin Jefferson, 123 yards. Jordan Addison another touchdown. So like it looks like you can start him. Dylan Gabriel 190 yards with 2 touchdowns.
I know, right?
I mean, I don't know if I'm picking him up in a regular league,
Oh no,
right? But
right?
something to look at, right?
Sure.
Quinshon Judkins, 110 yards. So boo. Uh, but that's all from that game. 21-17. You like Quinshon. You drafted him like in the 10th round, like me, and didn't trade him. You're super happy because
Yeah,
he's a starting running back. He's a starting running back on your team.
he's a stud.
Yeah, absolutely. So here's another game. So Baltimore or Houston, 44-10. Of a couple gripes with this one. CJ Stroud threw 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
And where's he at? And out of that, Nico Collins only got 52 yards. CJ Stroud has 244 yards, 4 touchdowns. Nico only gets 52 yards.
Yeah, that hurts.
What the fuck? He got a touchdown. He did, which saved his day.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like the ultimate game script for Nico to have like 108 and 2.
100%.
Like, so what the fuck is going on? Is this they start CJ Stroud and don't care about his weapons?
I'm good because he spread it out. He really spread it out.
He did 4 targets, 6 targets, 5 targets, 4 targets, 3 targets, 3 targets. It's all spread out.
Mm-hmm.
Christian Kirk had the most yards, but only 4 catches. Dalton Schultz had the most catches, 60 yards. You know what I mean? But I'm not.
Jimbo, I don't think this is the live for you. Just saying.
Tis lame. Wish they would stop betting on it. Betting on what,
Fantasy
Jimbo?
football. Fantasy football.
Oh, all right.
Well, we're probably not gonna be the best live for him. That's
I
okay.
don't get your point.
He just doesn't like it.
You
He's
didn't like fantasy football? Then why are you on a live podcast about fantasy football?
I didn't go that deep. You know,
I don't understand your point.
I don't know. It could be
Anyway,
anyway.
make some morals get bought. Oh, okay. I'm gonna ignore this.
Look, they're not gonna, they don't have a team in Las Vegas anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah. Anyway,
I mean,
so CJ Stroud.
yeah,
We talked about him a little bit before the season, where it's like people are sleeping on him, and he hasn't had a great year. But it's like sometimes you feel like it's still in him. I know he played Baltimore, who has like right now the worst defense for quarterbacks and receivers. So it might go back to normal next week for him, but it's still in him. And like for DFS purposes, it's like don't forget about CJ Stroud. Like I know it's been just an okay year, but I still like him. Like the whole rookie year couldn't be just a facade, right?
it could.
It could.
It could. Sure.
Just one good year of the career and then he's done so.
Yeah.
I guess it could. Yeah.
Whenever I played like Xbox, Madden,
Sure.
I would have one good year, and then
I get it. I
yeah,
get it. The only thing from this game.
was shit the bed.
Go what? Go ahead. Say it again.
The name of my team was shit.
Oh, got it.
We were the bed shitters.
All right. Last thing for this game is what we talked about last week, man, is Derrick Henry. 33 yards. So he had 15 carries.
Yeah.
So, but hold on. Don't give me the thing because they're throwing a lot, right?
Yeah.
Because Cooper Rush only threw 20 times.
3 of them for interceptions.
3 for interceptions, no touchdowns. But he had 15 carries. Sometimes he has 20 something, but 15 isn't 8 or 12.
Right.
It's 15 carries. And he got 33 yards from it.
Yeah.
And not in the passing game.
Yeah.
So you talked about you were about to trade for Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
And then you made a decision because you really needed a running back.
Mm-hmm.
But you questioned it. And it's probably smart. Like, of course, we're only week 5. We have, well, for fantasy purposes, 9 more weeks. But, we have a lot to go still. But
he's only had one good week.
Literally only one good week. And as long as, like, Lamar Jackson isn't there, that I can't see it getting that much better. Right? And so if I'm a Derrick Henry If I'm a Derrick Henry manager, I don't know, trying to get trade bait, trying to get rid of him. Maybe people want to buy low on him. But I don't know what you can get for Derrick Henry at this point. Probably not a lot.
I agree.
So that's the biggest thing from that game. It's which scares me a little bit. But okay, New York Saints.
So, quick question on that though that I want to talk about is
Please.
do we start thinking maybe Justice Hill?
That I don't know though, because that's the thing. If
I mean,
you
that's someone to keep your eyes on, I guess.
maybe, I mean, if you start thinking Justice Hill, like Justice Hill had 1 carry for 3 yards. Keaton Mitchell had 3 carries.
Yeah, I
So
get
it's
it.
like I don't know. Can you keep your eye on somebody that had 1 carry?
No, but Justice Hill, couple what was it last week or 2 weeks ago, had a really good game.
Yeah. But the thing is,
Yeah, live and die with the king.
yeah, I get
Easy
it.
for you to say when you have them. No, I mean, I know I don't want to question the king. You're right,
No,
but
I
man, it's
mean,
not.
if you have them, of course you're
Well, hold
playing
on.
them.
I gotta ask this about Rooted because Rooted does have them.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about having Derrick Henry right now? I mean, okay, all right, stay the course. I like it.
I
I
mean,
gotta believe that too. I gotta believe that.
I mean, listen, he's been in the league for 25 years. He's only shown us good production. I understand it.
Right.
But he's also never been this age in the league either. He's
Yeah.
also never been on this team with shitty line and no Lamar Jackson on this team. So, I mean, he's been on Tennessee with a shitty team, so I get it.
Right.
So he can do it, and I'm probably
That was the late '80s, right?
late 80s. Yeah, he was a rookie in the late 80s.
Yeah.
So, if you can, the thing is, he says, I think, end of the schedule. It's like that's sometimes looking into the playoff. His playoff schedule is so good. Sometimes that's easier said than done, right? Where you can say, oh my God, but week 12, 13, 14, 15 is so easy. It's like, I don't know. You got to get there. What if you get to week 12 and you're 2-10 or 3-9? Then it doesn't matter how good he does the rest of the way. So at some point you gotta make a move.
Yeah.
If you're 4-1 and you got Derrick Henry, whatever,
Sure.
you can afford to kind of mess around with it. But so, all right, Saints, New York, Jackson Dart 2 touchdowns, 202 yards, not horrible. He also had 2 interceptions. This is what we kind of talked about. Theo Johnson,
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, but he had. But the thing is, only 33 yards, which okay, fine, but 7 targets, 6 catches.
Yep. Nice.
So he's not getting a lot of nice. He's not getting a lot of yards with those catches, but 7 targets, 6 catches is nice. He had a touchdown last week as well, so he's like three touchdowns in 2 weeks. And besides, so this is so weird. Cam Scatabo had 7 targets. Theo Johnson had 7 targets, and Wan'Dale Robinson had 7 targets.
Nice.
So they're throwing to Cam as well. So Theo, if you're playing, tight end.
Theo Johnson, 7 targets.
Yes.
6 catches. So you're saying he was 6'7"? Is there trying to?
No, too old for that. What I'm saying.
I think you're saying that without saying that.
Oh, without saying it.
So, but here's the thing: is that you take away those touchdowns, though, then that's not a.
Yes, that's what's scary. So, but there are some years.
Game. It's a 9-point game.
Right, and I'm with you. I'm with you. So, but the thing is, I do like the targets and the catches, though.
Right. So here's the thing: in Dynasty, which I believe someone named Rooted beat me, I had to pick up a tight end, and which makes me so mad. I have 5 quarterbacks and 3 tight ends on this stupid team.
That's crazy.
I got all these stupid injuries and
I think people need to understand it. Well, and we have one dumbass IR spot in a dynasty.
Yeah, let's get 2 IR spots on the dynasty.
There honestly needs to be at least 3 for a dynasty.
More than 1.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I had to pick up a tight end. It was between Theo Johnson and Mark Andrews, and I was 50-50. And my stupid thinking was like, I don't know if I'd seen enough with Theo. It was just 1 week that was okay.
But hey, dummy, it's also a dynasty. And Theo Johnson's like 22 years old.
I got Bowers and Kraft. I don't really need a tight end. I was just looking to play
You just need it for 1 week.
for 1 week.
I get it.
And so then I was like, well, Andrews with Rush, maybe Rush will have to rely more on.
I get it. Yeah.
That's why I did that.
Yeah.
But it's
I don't mind
if I
it.
would have done that, I think I would have won the game.
Yeah, I don't mind it. In a dynasty, I think you pick him up or Taylor from the Jets. So I know without the touchdowns, it looks a lot
Yeah,
worse. I like that he's getting the looks though,
of course.
and there has been some years where people that's how they get their points. They're just scoring a lot of touchdowns, and some years are just like that. And if he doesn't have a number one with with neighbors out, and he feels good with Theo Johnson, I like Theo Johnson. So okay,
I'll talk to you about you think you really like Alvin Kamara.
yeah.
Are you still liking Alvin Kamara?
No, I'm not. So I'm not at all. So the thing is, too, it's so funny. I was 2 years early on Kendry Miller. Yeah, I had Kendry Miller. I think in our dynasty, and I dropped him, and I really liked him, and then he didn't pan out 2 years ago. Didn't pan out yet last year. I was like, oh, maybe it's not going to happen. And he only had 10 carries, but he had more than Kamara, and so it's starting to look like Kendrick's going to get more looks, and they realize Alvin Kamara's a little old, and so maybe we do Miller. So, which in our league, I think he's already picked up too. So
I think he
it's
was
like,
drafted.
oh, was he?
Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know, but
But look, you still will get some catches with Kamara, so you're
of course, yeah. He had 4 catches for 28 yards. Like he's still viable, but I was okay with drafting him as my first running back. I mean, depending how my first 3 rounds went, of course. But I was okay with it. I felt kind of good about it. So
who are they talking about trading Kamara to?
yeah, I didn't hear that.
I don't
Who
know if
wants him? Who's
that's
going to trade for him?
or if that's in our league news.
Traded as in traded not in NFL but in our league.
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Either way, so
He'll keep us
that's the
posted.
big news is Kendra Miller. Look for him waiver wire this week. We'll talk more about waiver wire, but look for
Yeah.
him. I think Rashid Shaheed had 114 yards and a touchdown. Only 5 targets to Olave's 11. And this is kind of Olave's metaphor for his whole season. 11 targets,
Oh no.
just 7 catches, but only 59 yards. Like
Yeah, Shaheed to me is the you're hoping it's the Deshaun Jackson.
he's the big play receiver for
Right,
sure, which
right.
happened, right? 4 catches,
Sure.
114 yards.
So
Yeah.
if what Rooted is saying is that's the speculation is the Cards or the Chargers, that's interesting. They
Well, that fucks up your waiver wire because
really does.
that's who everyone's picking up on the waiver wire this week. Are the running backs from the Cardinals and the Chargers?
Yep.
Okay, that's the big thing from that game. Broncos Eagles lose. Bo Nix 240-1, still another mediocre. I'm not happy if I drafted Bo Nix where I drafted him at this point. The JK 20 carries, RJ Harvey 4 carries, so that's disappointing for anybody who traded for RJ Harvey. Cortland Sutton's like Olave on the Saints. He gets all the targets. He had 10 targets. Next closest 5. So he's looking good. The on the Eagles though, just like Derrick Henry, Saquon Barkley, he saved his day with that one long touchdown catch. So, but he had 6 carries for 30 yards.
Yeah.
And that's not a good average. And if he didn't have that like long touchdown catch, his day's looking a lot worse. But same thing as Derrick Henry. If you have Saquon Barkley, I don't know. You play him and hope he gets better towards the end of the year. Maybe they're saving him a little bit. I don't know, but I'm worried.
Well, it's the thing. Like, they didn't get the win this time, but like they've shown they haven't needed to use all their guns.
Yes,
So,
and that's kind of what we were talking about.
Right.
It's like
right.
they like, oh, fuck it. Maybe they thought they could win it. They like, so who knows what's going on with them. The other thing is fucking.
You were so down on J.K. Dobbins. My God.
Well, I know. Listen, I'm still okay with being down on him. He is gonna fucking get hurt in the next 3 weeks, fucking guaranteed. He's not gonna make it the whole year, and I'm gonna look like a fucking genius for trading for RJ Harvey.
All right.
So, the last thing though is AJ Brown, dude. I fucking hate AJ Brown. I fucking hate him. He had 5 catches for 43 yards again, no touchdowns. He's making me so upset. I have him only in Dynasty, and which is even worse because that means I need to count on him year after year. And I don't know what the hell's going on. I regret it. I hate him. I can't. At this point, I can't trade him for anything because everyone knows he fucking sucks and doesn't get points. So I don't know what to do here with AJ Brown. That's where I'm at there.
That's an eat it.
Just eat it.
You just got to eat it.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably right.
Well, look, if you got to play him as your second receiver though, or your flex, come on, that's gonna be good for your flex.
It's not even no. It's second receiver, it's not good. When he's putting up 8 points, it's not good. It's not. That's shitty, dude. I don't like it. But I'm in a position where I got to make a choice if I even want to start him. I'm not going to get rid of him, but I'm thinking about not starting him,
All right.
and that's kind of where I'm at there. So he's making me mad. Making me mad. All right, what do we think? Cowboys, Jets. Dak Prescott. Oh,
This did not end in a tie.
it did not. Not this time.
No tie. Okay.
Not this time. Dak Prescott, 4 touchdowns. He looks like a good steal in the draft. How late you're able to get him?
Yep.
Throwing a lot of touchdowns. Fucking this guy, Javonte Williams,
who you don't like, right? You still don't.
135 yards and a touchdown.
When will you admit you were wrong about this one?
You got to give me till week 9.
Jesus. Okay.
I hate him. I still hate him. I'm jaded from having him when he was on the Broncos and him getting like 7 carries for 27 yards. For his whole career. I hate him. But 135 yards and a touchdown, so fine.
Yeah.
So fine.
8.4 yards per carry.
I know. It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
And
Sucks.
Cowboys offense is still going crazy.
Yeah.
This rando, Ryan Flournoy, 6 catches for 114 yards.
You didn't have him on your team?
I didn't pick him up.
Man.
I forgot about him. I didn't pick him
have
up.
his jersey.
Oh, you did? You got his jersey?
Yeah. Flournoy.
Yeah, I forgot about it. Forgot about it. So, George Pickens, only 57 yards, but a touchdown. But I don't like the 2 receptions.
Sure.
Big game by Jake Ferguson, 9 targets, 2 touchdowns.
This game put Ferguson as the top tight end.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, everyone kind of figured he was on his way anyway, but the 2 touchdowns did it. So it's just like you're rolling. You got him. He wasn't like a secret in the draft, but you got him late enough, though.
Even maybe not even top 5 tight end drafted.
I don't think top 5. Yeah. So, on the Jets side, Brees Hall, good game, 113 yards, no touchdowns, but he had 42 yards receiving as well. Another thing with Justin Fields, I had him in DFS, right? He ended up with 283 yards and 2 touchdowns, and only 26 rushing yards. But the thing is, I had him in DFS, and the whole first half, I was like, 2 points, 3 points, 3.5, 4 points. I was like, oh, this will be the game. He ended up with like 29 points.
Yeah.
I'm like, he just fucking does this. He looks like shit, but he'll get you 25 points. And that's why you draft him when you draft him.
Great NFL guy that's going to win you the games.
I mean, has there been anybody even like close to this where the difference between how bad he is at NFL and how good he is at fantasy, like the ratio, has there been this big of a ratio? And I don't know, man.
I don't as either. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's any throwing quarterback does it. Like Michael Vick ran a lot, but he seemed to also to be good at NFL football as well. And so I don't know. Watching somebody with my eyeballs be so bad, but happy he's my starting quarterback. I can't think of one that's even close to Justin Fields. So I can't even get mad. If I was a Jets fan, I'd be mad. But if I had him on my fantasy team, fine, fuck it. I'll roll with him.
Hell yeah.
He always ends up getting you 20 plus.
I had another fantasy team. It's called Garbage Time, and he was my guy.
He's perfect for garbage time.
Great garbage time, yeah.
Like I feel like I don't want to say I'm happy with him, but he's giving you points.
I have his Garbage Patch Kid card.
Garbage Pail Kid?
That's what I meant.
I know what you meant. Anyway,
Cabbage Patch. Oh, I blew that one.
You got it. The big one is Mason Taylor, rookie tight end. 12 targets. 12 targets, 9 catches, 67 yards. No touchdowns, but like he threw to Mason Taylor 12 times. This dude going to be huge on your waiver wire if you're digging for tight ends. Everyone knows about Mason Taylor now because it's kind of 2-ish games in a row that have been okay. Not just this one. So I feel like he's going to go for a lot of money on the waiver wire as he should especially for the position.
Yeah.
It's so I like Mason Taylor. Breece Hall's looking real good this year, even though they're all on shitty teams. They're 0-5. The only defeated team, the Jets, but they're.
You mentioned that. I actually do have breaking news on this.
Oh, let's hear it.
So I found out that the Jets, their 0-5 start, they're actually saying it's the government's fault.
Got it.
It's the government lockdown.
Sure.
It's affecting the Jets.
That's why they're 0-5.
Right, and so that they said this is part of the government shutdown. It's affecting the Jets' playing, but they have a solution.
Mm-hmm. Let's hear it.
They hired a new defensive coordinator, Mark Sanchez.
Nice.
And he's going to teach them how to use a knife.
Stabby McStabberson.
Yeah, and you know, this is what's crazy about that whole Mark Sanchez thing. I found out.
No, you call him Stabby Sanchez.
Well, I found out he was actually got it in an altercation with ICE.
Oh boy, this is a long road to what?
It was an altercation with ICE. They mistook him for Bad Bunny.
Anything else? Any other?
This is breaking news, man. I'm not making this stuff up.
That's a crazy long road.
Whew. He's teaching the Jets. He's the new self-defense coordinator.
Self-defense coordinator. Got it.
For the Jets. Which, hey, at this point, why not? Go for it. You're the Jets.
Yeah, do what you need to do.
Hire Mark Sanchez.
They're 0-5. Who cares what they do at this point?
Hey, can I say one last thing about ICE?
What?
One last thing about ICE. Can I? Is that all right with you?
I don't like it. No.
So I can't? No, never mind.
I mean, this is not the place.
Okay, well, let me do it. So, look. Bad Bunny's playing the Super Bowl, right?
Oh, fucking hell.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. And then the government's saying, oh, man, we're going to be all over that concert because we know all the illegal immigrants that are coming to the Super Bowl.
Right.
They think they can afford tickets?
No, I get it. Listen, hold on. One, that's a big assumption that they can't afford it.
Well, if we're talking about illegal immigrants,
I get your point.
Chris.
No, we worry about the dumbest things.
Well, I mean, I just thought that was funny. It's like, who
you don't like Bad Bunny's music?
Who's coming to the show? Do you think?
Yeah. I get it.
The Super Bowl when tickets like $1,500.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You think it's all the day laborers?
Listen, it's the tailgating the week of the Super Bowl.
Okay. Well, no, but it's like, who do you think?
But the thing is, listen, I don't even want to get in. See, we got zero watchers.
That's fine. I just, it was funny.
The stupid thing is,
we had 2.
He's from a American province. He's like,
I know.
So it's not even a legal thing.
I know, but I just thought it was funny that they're gonna be all over that Super Bowl to get all the
dumbest thing. That's the dumbest thing. All right.
That are spending $20 on a beer. All right.
Raiders, Colts. Raiders gets blown out. Geno Smith, no touchdowns. He sucks. Ashton Genty, 67 yards. He did all right. Big one is Jonathan Taylor again. Only 66 yards, but 3 touchdowns. 20 yards receiving. I mean, Tyler Warren had another good game, but it's really about Jonathan Taylor with this game. He's not a secret. He got drafted early, not early enough. He was towards the end of the first round. You know, probably drafting him first in a redraft.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that's a big thing. And can the Colts keep it up? They're 4-1. They're just like killing teams. Like, what the fuck, Daniel Jones? So this is a big surprise. It's interesting.
Yeah, I'm trying to think where he stands in QB rating this year.
QB rating or just points scored?
No, just in QB rating. For an NFL player. You know.
Yeah. I don't know his rating. It feels like he's getting it done.
He's first in QBR rating.
There we go.
That's crazy.
This cannot last. That's all I'm saying. This cannot last.
It's amazing.
Yeah, cannot last. Okay. Anything from the Dolphins Panthers? I think the big thing is Rico Dowdle, 200 yards and a touchdown.
Hey, can I also mention to you that you said you don't like Rico Dowdle?
I don't.
Can I mention to you that you have Chuba Hubbard? And I said, what about Rico? You're like, I don't care about Rico.
I don't care about Rico. I'm not gonna
200 plus
200 yards and a touchdown. I get it. I get it.
We're here to talk about Rico.
I get it. Listen, I don't want to be a prisoner of the moment.
That ain't no moment. It's 200 plus rushing yards. That ain't no moment.
What that just tells me is that if
the moment is Theo Johnson, that's the moment.
No, listen, that tells me that if Chuba Hubbard was in there, he would have done the same thing.
No,
that's the team.
No.
What are we doing here?
And thinking about your mama gonna make a mess. I don't know, man. But that sounds like Black Betty. Isn't that the word? That's the words of Black Betty. I got a one man jam going on, playing that one and thinking about what your mama gonna make me a mess. Black Betty, oh, Black Betty. Yeah, I love that song. But no, the Dolphins just suck on defense.
They do suck on defense, and that's what I said. If Chuba Hubbard was in there, he would have done the same thing.
No.
Yeah.
No.
For sure.
Okay.
So people go pick up Rico Dowdle, do what you got to do, but don't get too excited about it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Great game here.
Yeah, I'm not expecting 200 plus rushing yards again, but
no, of course not.
Damn.
Big game. Tampa Bay Seahawks 38 to 30.
Hold on. Before we get there, though.
Oh, sure.
Nope. Never mind. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Because Rico got involved in the passing game too a little bit, which was nice.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Sure. Oh God.
Every drop. Wow. You gotta wait till midnight for that one, my friend. Why do they say it? Oh, you're deleting it.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I thought they felt bad and they deleted their own comment.
No. Anyway.
It's a family show, fuck faces.
So Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold had a game. Is Sam Darnold someone you're looking to pick up if you need a quarterback?
I'm okay with it. Sure.
I mean, 4 touchdowns, right?
Yeah.
A big thing, I hope Bucky Irving comes back, but Rachaad White, 41 yards, but 2 touchdowns. Well,
yeah,
only 41 yards.
A good game, but
2 touchdowns did it for him. That's why it was big. So, but here we go. The difference now between Kenneth Walker and Zach Charbonnet.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, another one. Oh no. They came back.
It's all good. Leave it.
Whatever. Yeah, forget it. So Kenneth Walker, 10 carries, Zach Charbonnet 9. So we're even there. Zach Charbonnet had the touchdown, Kenneth Walker more yards. So I'm not starting Zach Charbonnet, but I'm kind of happy that I have him in a pinch. I feel okay starting Zach Charbonnet on a bye week with a couple people on a bye. I feel okay with it. But it makes me feel a little weary about Kenneth Walker. I don't like them scoring 35 and Kenneth Walker only getting 10 carries. Like I don't feel happy if Kenneth Walker is like my first one picked,
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's turning into more of a timeshare.
Yeah, I mean, the definition of it, 10 carries, 9 carries.
Yeah, sure.
It's the definition. It's a 50-50 split.
What's the previous games, though?
Okay, let's look. Yeah. Let's look. Hold on. I'm going to tell you. Okay, they just did.
Good. I asked.
It's a good thing you asked.
Yeah.
Okay, so game before that against the Cardinals. Kenneth Walker, 19. Zach Charbonnet, 12. Not 50-50, but
Yeah. Yeah.
the game before that against the Saints, Kenneth Walker 16, no Zach Charbonnet at all. There was 5 other running backs, so something must have happened with Zach Charbonnet.
Okay.
And then the last game, let's do one more game before that. But now we're getting into a thing. Last game before, Kenneth Walker 13, Zach Charbonnet 15. So
Okay.
definition. But AJ Barner, how do you feel about AJ Barner? Another rookie tight end,
Man,
2
what's going on
touchdowns,
with tight ends?
7 targets, 2 touchdowns, 53 yards. Someone maybe to look to pick up.
100%.
Yeah.
So I got I picked him up. Thank you,
AJ Barner.
Grandma. Love you. One thing is someone dropped Cooper Cup, and I don't have a lot of depth. I picked him up. You with me?
Yeah, sorry, I was reading that thing.
No, I love Kenworth's grandma, but Cooper Cup, I picked him up, and he was my flex,
Yeah,
and I felt all right with it. I mean, it's not a great game, but for a PPR,
for sure.
got 11 points.
Yeah.
You know,
I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, it's you can't get 20s from everybody. You know what I mean? So that's.
But I mean, are you excited about Cooper Cup anymore?
Excited? No, I mean, yeah,
because someone dropped him, I got him.
I wouldn't pick him up, and if I had him and I needed a spot, he'd be a person I would think about dropping. I wouldn't like go out of my way, but if there's like someone on the waiver wire and I needed a spot, I would think about him for sure.
Thank you, Gregory.
I don't know what's happening.
Gregory's talking to grandma. Anyway, no, I like that. I feel good about that. But yeah, it is concerning. I think it's truly a timeshare there for Seattle.
Yeah, if I have Kenneth Walker, I'm not
Yeah, gotcha.
too happy. Right. Commanders Chargers, it was fine. Omar and Hampton got hurt.
Yep.
Everyone's looking for the running backs to pick up now. We kind of talked about it. Who is it going to be? Right? Is it going to be Vidal or is it going to be Haskins?
Mm-hmm.
Vidal had 4 carries. Haskins had 5. So it's a short game, but so you don't really know. But they split carries. It seemed like everybody is on Haskins, and they're kind of forgetting about Vidal. But if you're desperate, man, if Vidal's there, fine.
Yeah, I mean, if what Rooted was saying about Kamara, I mean, there is speculation, but nothing's been verified that I see. Then
Right.
that definitely changes everything.
Oh, for sure. And the shitty thing is, it's going to happen after tonight, obviously, right?
Yeah.
So someone's going to pay a lot of money for Haskins, or pay a
Yep.
lot of money for Vidal, or
Yep.
pay a lot of money for Michael Carter, and Kamara's going to come in, and that money's wasted.
Oh, 100%.
So
Roscoe joined us. Roscoe, how's your team looking now? Welcome back, sir. He believes a believer in the Jets.
We just talked about the Jets.
He missed the talk about the Jets. It was the government.
Yeah.
Play.
Okay.
I want to know how Roscoe's doing because I remember he was here last time.
He'll tell us.
Debo though, man.
Yeah, I mean that's without McLaurin, without I mean, so like he's the only.
Let's bet that you're losing because I said Debo's gonna have better stats than McLaurin.
I like Debo. I said McLaurin.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I mean I believe you, but I like Debo. The crazy thing is Debo had 11 targets, and then it's 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1 as far as targets.
Yeah,
11 targets to 2. He was the only one he was looking for. Obviously, besides Bill Krosky, 2 touchdowns, 111 yards, which helped. So helped him with the win. So then we got Lions Bengals.
Okay. This game made me happy.
Good. Jared Goff threw 1. David Montgomery threw 3. David Montgomery threw 1. Amon Ra again, 9 targets, 100 yards this week. No touchdowns though. You can't have a touchdown every week. But the touchdowns went to Sam Laporta, Jahmyr Gibbs, Isaac Tesla, and Brock Wright. But if you have Jared Goff, which you got drafted late, you're super happy. You're happy with both running backs. You're happy with Amon-Ra. Here's the thing I wanted to talk about. You are not happy with Jameson Williams. Jameson Williams, 1 catch for 9 yards this week, but it's not a one-off. This year so far, he's had 4 catches, 2 catches, 2 catches, 2 catches, 1 catch in those 5 games. So Jameson Williams, who's drafted a lot of people's seconds, it's a timeshare between him and Amon-Ra, but he's not doing anything. So if you're a Jameson Williams manager, you're not starting him. But are you trading? Are you getting rid of? You wouldn't drop him.
I don't know what you could trade for that.
I think so too.
What are you going to upgrade you? I can't think of someone's going to upgrade you.
You can't, right? But you're also in a position where you can't drop because of your draft equity.
Sure.
But if I gave you just no name and said your receiver has 4 catches, 2 catches, 2 catches, 2 catches, 1 catch, you're dropping him, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I get it. It's Jameson Williams on the Lions who score a lot of points. So I get why you wouldn't drop him. But I don't know when this is going to turn around because it feels like everyone else is getting involved, and they don't need Jameson Williams. So I don't like it. You maybe not start. I think it's probably okay to leave him on your bench for now if you have Jameson Williams.
Kind of happy. Yeah, no, you're not playing that guy.
Yeah.
Let's talk about these Bengals and why I'm happy because I have Jamar Chase.
Right.
And it's good to see him come back to fantasy relevance.
Yeah, had a real good game, 110 yards and 2 touchdowns.
So, and we go back to a conversation we had earlier of like, is he going to turn this around? Is he worth keeping? Can you trade him? And I'm thinking he, like we said before about Justin Jefferson is that talented that he's going to any quarterback better.
Right.
Chase is the same way, and I think this is a game that shows that.
Well, he's not making Jake Browning better, but
looking better.
But he's getting points from him. That's all that matters, really. Right. As far as fantasy wise.
Touchdown too. So hey, that's good. But
yeah. It's T. Higgins got a touchdown, but only 22 yards. But if you're Jamar Chase, if you have Jamar Chase, you feel better. So this is 2 good games out of 5 so far.
Yep.
For Jamar Chase.
Yep.
And things might be looking up, right? They got Joe Flacco, which we'll talk about during like waiver wire stuff and picking up. But they got Joe Flacco. A lot of the fantasy football people are saying that's better for him. That's what I want to.
No, but I'm saying just not even better for Chase. Is it better for the Bengals?
Oh, right. For the Bengals, probably only because I think it's less mistakes, right? Where Joe Flacco can get 250 yards and 2 touchdowns like Jake Browning can get, but Jake Browning also threw 3 interceptions. And so I think it's less mistakes. And they think they can be in it with less mistakes. Just hold off until week whatever. But they're 2-3 now, 2-3-1, the Bengals. So it's not out of it.
You know, I just had this thought about Joe Flacco. He reminds me of Chris Taylor.
The running back?
No, the Dodger.
Oh, the Dodger Chris Taylor.
Kind of looks like a little.
Well, the 5 o'clock shadow beardy. Yeah.
Right, but one of those guys that also just puts nose to the grindstone and can get the job done.
Well, I will say this as a Dodger fan, I always loved Chris Taylor.
But yeah,
his stats for the year were like 220 and 7 home runs, but when it came down to playoffs, and he was there for you.
I think Flacco's kind of like that. I mean, better.
Yeah. They were talking about like now you can get a second comeback player of the year. Going to the Bengals.
Oh yeah.
Because if you can go on a little run here, I don't know what the odds are. That so the next couple games for the Bengals, Packers, rough, Steelers, could do it, Jets, Bears.
The Steelers and the Bengals Flacco against Rodgers. The combined age of the quarterbacks.
80 plus, 82, 83.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, that's amazing.
Yeah, so it's Steelers, Jets, Bears, Steelers again.
Oh my God. Like, honestly, has there ever been a matchup of two guys that old?
Oh, there couldn't have been. There's no way.
And
There's not enough.
Brady and Breeze are pretty old.
But they weren't in the 40s when they both played.
Yeah. Breeze made
No, there hasn't been enough quarterbacks that played that long to do that. So
Breeze made it to 40.
I made it, but when they played, I don't know. I don't know if they played at that time.
Okay,
that's all I'm saying.
All right.
Yeah, you said matchup between two quarterbacks that played.
This is what I said.
Whatever. Look, Smokey saying pick up Haskins or Vidal, right?
That's what we're talking about, Smokey. There's the trade speculation of Kamara maybe going to the Chargers. Again, it's just speculation, but
say that's not happening. I think anybody that tells you they know what's going on is going to lie to you. We talked about everyone saying Haskins, and we said don't sleep on Vidal because they both got the same number of carries after Amari and Hampton went out. There wasn't one running back that stood out. So I don't know how anybody could know.
Bring this to Smokey really quick. Smokey, if you had to pick one of those guys, who do you like better?
That's what he's asking us.
Oh, I thought he was telling everyone else in the chat what to do.
No, he said pick up Haskins or Vidal. He's asking us.
I thought he was telling everyone else in the chat, hey guys, this is what you
pick up one of these two guys.
Don't listen to these guys.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you to do this, and I agree.
No, the thing, Smokey, is we don't. The easy answer is we don't know. I don't think anybody knows. And if you got one of them, you should be okay. And it's whoever you can get cheaper.
Or pick up both.
I mean, whatever, right? And just see what happens if you're able to pick up both. But I don't know.
I'm putting a bid in tonight for Vidal. I'm telling you right
now. I'm gonna zag because everyone's going Haskins. I would go Vidal, but only because I would want to zag, not because of any insight that I have. I don't know, but I like zagging.
You zag. All right, what do we got? What's next?
Here we go. Patriots, Bills. Patriots pull off the upset. Drake May on the iTech.
Smokey's got a question on this one. He has the first pick on the waiver wire tonight.
Oh.
How are you looking at tight end?
If I should use it on them. Well, right. So Smokey, yeah. I don't know. I think there's a lot of good tight ends for sure, like Matt said. But yeah, I think it depends your situation. Because if you don't need a running back, I don't think you need to go for those guys. Because I think I was reading something where Omar and Hampton, it's IR, but it's going to be just the 4 weeks. It's not like he's out for the rest of the year. So eventually they're going to go away. So if you don't need a running back, I don't think you need to go for it. But there's AJ Barner and there's Mason Taylor, right? There's Kendrick Bourne on the 49ers. There's a couple, but don't do it just to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kincaid this year. Whew, that's nice. Yeah. He's got Pitts and Taylor.
Kyle Pitts and Mason Taylor? Or who? What Taylor? If you have Mason Taylor, you don't need that. Who are your receivers? I would put. Everyone's saying put it on Haskins. That's what everyone's saying. If you need a running back, you can go Michael Carter. I mean, I don't know. Like, is Michael Carter picked up? Look at that too. I don't know.
All right, then really quick look at Michael's question there about.
Have Malik Neighbors go down. Lucky enough to have Mbuka. I also have Drake London, who hasn't been consistent this year. He's been all right though. I have Jamison Williams and Romeo Dobbs. Who do you think the rest of the year? Who do I think the rest of the year? What? Who do I think the rest of the year? What? Because out of all these people, I think Ibuka and Drake London are gonna be the ones you want to keep. Jamison Williams is fine, but we just talked about him. Jamison Williams so far this year had 4 catches game 1, then 2 catches, 2 catches, 2 catches, 1 catch. So rest of the year, what? You said who do you think rest of the year? I like Mbuka, Drake London out of those three that you're saying. Even over, I like Dobbs over Jameson Williams even right now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Me too.
So to me, Jameson Williams is number 4 on that list. Obviously, that's right now, but it's not how you drafted him. But it's Mbuka, Drake London, Dobbs, Jameson Williams. Mason Taylor, okay. Puka, London, Pickens, and Rasheed Rice for receiver. So he has a good he has a good little crew. So I guess running back is where you want to go. So it's like Michael Carter first, I would think, and then Haskins, then Vidal. You know, if you need a running back.
Henderson, Harvey, Carter,
Yeah,
Charbonnet.
and Brian Robinson. Yeah.
Well, Charbonnet is not a bad one to have, though. I don't think.
No, Charbonnet's no. You're keeping Charbonnet,
Well,
and
he's available.
yeah, and you want to keep Brian Robinson in case
Rashad
CMC.
White is a good plug and play for right now.
Yeah, until Bucky Irving comes back, so that's
Yeah,
fine.
last, right?
Yeah, so I get it though, Smokey. You need a running back, and starting running back for sure is going to be Michael Carter. If he's taken, go Haskins and then Vidal. That's but I don't know if you have number 1 on the waiver wire, because I think Carter will for sure be like the starter. I don't know if he's available.
Ooh, man. Ooh. Michael, you could get something good for that.
Yeah.
You gonna trade Josh Allen? You kidding me?
So I mean, if you have Matthew Stafford, and because if maybe it's a record thing, right? You said I'm going to trade Josh Allen after his bye week, then roll with Stafford, which I don't mind. So if you're looking for a running back, I mean, you better ask for a lot. Here, the problem with the problem with trading quarterbacks though, which I found because I've had this problem last year when I had Lamar Jackson and Jaden Daniels, and they were both killing it, is that you find that most people think like you, Michael, that like, oh, I can just roll with Matthew Stafford. I'll just roll with Goff. I'll just roll with blah blah whoever, fill in the blank, and they won't give up a lot for your Josh Allen because they think they can just plug and play. So that's the one problem with trying to trade away a quarterback, and why you can't get like a top tier, because you can ask for like a, I don't know, Jahmyr Gibbs. I don't think if you're a Jahmyr Gibbs owner, you do that though. But
Depending who though I have at QB, I might.
absolutely, that's what I was going to say. I would say look at your league. Go who has Mac Jones on their team? Who's rolling with Jordan Love? But even then, there's not many quarterbacks you don't think you can roll with. So who has Tua, right? And look for those teams first, and then see what running backs they have. But
Well,
Jameer. So I think a running back below Jahmyr Gibbs. Because if I'm Jahmyr Gibbs manager, I'm not giving him up for Josh Allen.
see, I think you can get 2 players.
Go for 2.
Yeah, you can get maybe Ferguson, tight end. You can get a pretty good thing, and then
And who though? He's saying specifically he wants a running back.
that's true. I know, but I think you can totally get top running back. But here's the problem with that, Michael.
What's top to you though?
Hold on. Josh Allen has his bye week 7. If you're rolling with Stafford, his bye is week 8.
Nice, that's a good call.
So maybe wait till after week 8.
Yeah, but then now you're going into week 9. How many people are going to?
Or then maybe you need to roll the different. Have another quarterback to play for.
Yeah, pick up another quarterback first, right?
Week 8. Dobbins and Bryce Hall.
Brees Hall.
Brees Hall.
I mean, you can. No, listen, no, Michael. I think you want a running back, but you have to look at who's the most desperate. Who's the most desperate in your league for a quarterback? So I'm gonna give you an example real quick, Michael, of starting quarterbacks in our league, right? So Jaden Daniels started in my game with Justin Herbert. I'm rolling with both of them, right? And then you got Bo Nix and Kyler Murray. Maybe you can look at the Kyler Murray manager. Maybe that's a quarterback, but if it's too high, the Kyler Murray manager is going to say, I'm going to roll with Kyler Murray. Because, for instance, Kyler Murray manager has Saquon Barkley. Would you, if you're him, would you do Josh Allen for Saquon Barkley?
I like that.
But if I'm the Kyler Murray manager, I'm like, I'll roll with Kyler.
I hear that too.
But okay. So another starting QBs, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen. Of course, we're sticking with those. Daniel Jones, Matthew Stafford. Maybe
He
I
proposed
propose that.
Yeah.
There you go. So that's the kind of thing.
It is a fair value trade, though.
I think it's fair. I think it. No, there's a difference between I think it's fair and then I think they're going to do it. No. Because again, the problem is I tried to get rid of Jaden Daniels so many times last year, and he was the 4th highest scoring quarterback all last year, and no one would take him. No one would take him. And I think it's just hard to get rid of quarterbacks.
So, look, here's the thing too, because I think most people playing fantasy football, correct me if you think I'm wrong, but they don't really know who they're playing against.
In what sense? What do you mean? Like they don't.
The other players.
Sure.
Right. So if you're playing with someone across the country and you don't know who they are because you're just on a ESPN league,
I get it. Literally. Yeah. I got it.
Like it's hard to know how people think.
That's true.
Are in a league that we meet in person. We know the guys, so we know how they think.
Yeah.
We know what they tend to favor, which is a huge advantage.
Right.
Because we have a lot of guys in our league that wait to draft their QBs. We got like 3 guys that do them early. The rest are cool waiting.
Right.
And so those guys are going to be having a hard time trading away their quarterbacks.
Right.
And giving some good. But if you're playing, most people I don't think are like that, though. I think most people would take that trade, Josh Allen for Saquon Barkley.
Okay, well, that's one I would propose. And obviously Josh Allen, like you said, he does have buying power. He's like,
I agree.
Yeah.
I was gonna mention that actually. I thought Jaden Daniels last year when you try to get rid of them was still a phenom and could have gone.
That's fair. For Matt and Michael, that's both a good point. Both a good point. I will say this though: when people weren't biting on Josh Allen, I'm sorry, when people weren't biting on Jaden Daniels, I then started proposing Lamar Jackson because I was fine rolling with Jaden Daniels. I was like, all right, fine, I'll trade Lamar Jackson.
Trade the known commodity.
Yep. Yeah. 100%. So I think Josh Allen's a bigger name out of any quarterback. He's probably the one that will get bites more than others. So I'm with you there.
Michael, do it and get a top running back.
Yeah, try Saquon Barkley, like you said, but I think you're gonna have to be okay with a little bit lower.
I don't think so.
Good. I hope not.
I think. I mean, unless he plays with guys that are
I hope not.
QB like.
Yeah. I hope not. But okay.
And then before we move on, Big E did ask if he's still here. Would you trade Chase Brown for Jalen Waddle?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would. Yeah, I would do that in a second. Like I wouldn't even think about it.
And then saying, do you like Stafford the rest of the way? He's asking.
I do. I mean, I like him
at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Have you changed your mind? Because he has been pretty solid.
Yeah, well, because mostly people won't worry about his output; they were worried about his injury, right? His back. Right. So I am okay with with him the rest of the year. But let me. Oh man, I can't pull up now. My thing froze. So if you can pull up the Rams,
okay,
the rest of the year. But I am okay with that. I like him with Puka. I like him with Kyron. So I think
crazy. I'm cool with Stafford the rest of the year. 100%. I am. I'm comfortable with it.
I am too. I do want to see. I do want to see who he's playing and everything. But
all right, then that last question right there that Dave asked was, who do you stream this week? Raiders defense or the Patriots?
Oh well, let's look.
The Raiders play the
probably Titans, the Patriots,
and the Patriots play the Saints.
Yeah. So, both good. Fuck. Both quarterbacks are prone to turnovers. It's really about turnovers and trying to get sacks and interceptions. Both quarterbacks are prone to that. Give me the Patriots defense. Give me the Patriots defense.
All right.
That's my initial thought. So real quick,
Raiders. So I feel that I
Oh,
think
god damn it.
he's
So
doing
look,
the right thing.
rest of the year, rest of the year for the Rams. They go against the Ravens next. Love it. That's awesome. And then oh my god, I lost it. I lost it.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Hold on. Okay. I apologize, guys. So they got Ravens next week, which I love. Jaguars fine, Saints fine, 49ers fine, Seahawks, Bucks fine, Panthers, Cardinals, Lions. Yeah, I mean, I think you're fine rolling with Stafford. That was a long way to get to that, but I think you're fine rolling with Stafford.
I already answered that like an hour ago.
I
All right,
know, but I want to give the reasons why.
I got you. Titans and Cardinals. Did we talk this game?
The game.
22
That's
Titans over the Cardinals.
yeah,
Touchdowns from Kyler Murray.
yeah.
21 points from the Cardinals without a single touchdown from their QB.
Yeah, it's bananas. I don't like the Cardinals. They're not looking too good.
I mean, Murray did rush it in, but he didn't throw.
Sure. 200 yards, no touchdowns. Yeah, I'm not happy. That's where I'm like, go to the Kyler Murray owner and ask for their running back because they'll want Josh Allen. So DeMarcado, 81 yards, so he outrushed Michael Carter. Dropped one in the end zone, but only
On 3 carries.
three carries because that one 71 yard. It was a 71-yard rush.
Damn.
But 18 rushes for Michael Carter and the
Yeah.
touchdown, so he's fine. Trey McBride seems like the dude. Marvin Harrison had 98 yards, but less targets than Trey McBride. I don't like their offense. If I have a piece of any of this Cardinals offense, except maybe Trey McBride, I don't like it.
All right, and then with the Titans, Cam Ward has thrown a touchdown this year, right?
He has thrown a touchdown.
Okay, just making sure.
See, Cam Ward is the opposite of Justin Fields, where I'm watching him, and I'm like, you don't look that bad, man. Like, there's some moments with Cam Ward. I'm like, I think Cam Ward's going to be good, but his fantasy points don't reflect that. Justin Fields is the opposite.
So
So
he had a great game from Calvin Ridley, and Pollard made a decent thing with the touchdown. Here's the
yeah,
thing: Tajay Spears is back. Does that mean anything?
yes, to me it does. It doesn't represent it in the carries, but this is his first game back as well.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, I don't like it because it's not that Tony Pollard's been like just blowing the wheels off of this year so far. So if Tony Pollard was doing something crazy, then I'm not worried. But he's just been okay.
Yeah.
So with Tajay Spears, it's like, why not use this weapon? I like
Yeah.
Tajay Spears.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit worried, yeah, if I have Tony Pollard.
Then I'm going to go to the game, which means there's no more undefeated teams in NFL.
Yeah.
So the Patriots beating the Bills. Oh my God, who had that one?
Yeah, not a lot of people. Bill Simmons.
I don't think the Patriots have even won a game since Tom Brady left. Is that?
I think that's true. I think I can fact check it, but I think you're right. They haven't won one game since Tom Brady left.
No,
Um,
against the Bills is
oh,
what
I
I mean.
thought you just in general.
No. I mean against the Bills. I meant against the Bills.
All right, fine.
But I don't think they have. I think the streak.
I think you're right, actually. Yeah, I think you're right.
Like 15 games or something.
Yeah. I think you're all right. Michael says I'm dropping Keon Coleman for Tony Franklin on the waiver. I think it's fine. I don't think you need to.
Oh, did they last year? Did they beat them last year? The Patriots?
I don't think so. The Patriots only won like 3 games or something, right?
No, I believe him. I'll look it up. I believe he's right. Anyway,
shit! No, Michael, you're right. It was the last game of the season when the Patriots when the Bills basically screwed the Patriots out of the first pick of the draft. You're right. Shit.
right. Okay.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
They really fucked the Patriots. So basically, that's a win. So basically, the Patriots still lost. So it's the same thing. Because that's what got him out of the first pick of the draft. So it was a win, Michael. It was a win, Michael.
Thank you. I love that correction on media too. That's awesome. Yeah, that's great.
Right away.
Drake May didn't throw for a touchdown.
Yeah.
He
still looked good though.
So we're still waiting for Travion Henderson to do something.
I know. And fucking
Ramondre
Ramondre,
7 for 14 with
I
10.
know, but 2 fucking touchdowns. Ramondre is like just that fucking paper cut. It just sucks. It just sucks. And I think eventually Ramondre goes away, but it's just so annoying for Travion Henderson managers right now that Ramondre is just sticking around, and he's just it's so annoying. It's so annoying.
Hey,
I
how
hate
many
it.
targets did Diggs get? Because he had 10 catches.
Well, yeah. So they needed that because even without a touchdown, there's moments when basically Stephon Diggs, which sucks for Michael. That must have been heartbreaking. Homecoming back to Buffalo, but 12 targets, 10 catches, 146 yards.
Yeah.
Had a game, and the
With
next
you
highest is
had on your
4.
team and you needed.
I needed that big time, yeah, to
Hell yeah.
win. I needed that big time, yeah.
Real quick, Michael says he's a huge Bills fan. Michael, where are you coming out of? Bills. It's Bills, Browns.
Are you from northern New York?
I could just as easy
Upstate?
wearing a Bills shirt, but I'm wearing Browns.
Upstate.
But Bills, I love the Bills.
Real quick, last one.
Hold on,
KC
wait.
loses.
Well, I
Oh,
want Buffaloes. We can talk about Buffalo's guys.
oh, sure. Oh, fucking, let's talk about James Cook.
I was just looking at him. Yeah, not
And
like
and it's his first bad game.
Yeah.
But 15 for 49, no touchdowns, not good. And they needed that. So it's not, again, just like Derrick Henry. It's not like they needed to throw and he only had 4 rushes, 6 rushes. He had 15 rushes. Like, it's you can get 80 yards out of that, but he got 49 yards, no touchdowns. Curtis Samuel and Keon Coleman got the touchdowns. This is where I was saying Michael said he's going to drop Keon Coleman for Tony Franklin, and I say that's a lateral move. I know you don't know when to start Keon Coleman over Shakir, and I get it, but I think in Denver it's very clear that it's Sutton. It's very clear that it's Sutton. At least Keon Coleman got 7 targets, and so I think it's a lateral move. I don't know if you need to drop Coleman for Franklin.
Yeah, I probably would prefer Coleman myself, but
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, I don't think you need to do it.
Kincaid, man, look, he's coming up. This is my problem. I'm looking at the guys that I had as keepers, and I was just off by a year.
Yep, exactly. Well, that's the thing with Dynasty, you got to keep it. But I know you're talking about keepers, not Dynasty.
Yeah.
But because obviously Kincaid had such a down year last year, but he's pretty solid. Like, if you got him super late, you can get him like 11th, 12th round this year. You're pretty happy with it. So
What's that? And then the Monday night game.
yeah. KC loses again. Not good. Hard rushing game. They got 2 touchdowns from Kareem Hunt though. Patrick Mahomes at 318 yards.
Hold on. By the way, the Kareem Hunt won me the game.
Because of 2 touchdowns. Very nice. But that's the thing with Kareem Hunt this year. It's kind of like this, where it's like you gotta count on his touchdowns if you're starting him. Patrick Mahomes had 60 yards rushing and a touchdown, 318 yards. It's just a weird play at the end with not Herbert, Trevor Lawrence falling down, then rushing in. So I don't know what's going on with the Chiefs. I still think they lose. Oh, they lost 3 already. They lose 2 more the rest of the way. They'll be 12-5.
All right.
12-5. They'll be okay.
So, Trevor Lawrence had a hell of a game fantasy-wise.
Fantasy-wise, because of the rushing, 2 touchdowns rushing.
Right.
Only 220 yards passing, 1 touchdown passing, but 50 yards rushing plus 2 touchdowns helps those numbers. Right. Brian Thomas again, 80 yards this time, but only 4 catches again.
But that's his highest total for yards.
Good for Brian Thomas, right? But maybe he's looking a little better. But it's the same thing where that dude got on us. He's like, I wouldn't trade Brian Thomas Jr. for Rashee Rice. I can get so much better than him. I was like, even after this game, I'm like, can you get someone better than Rashee Rice for Brian Thomas Jr.?
Like that, like the comments on that video, people were I was like, dude, no, it's the opposite. We were saying the opposite.
Yeah.
we weren't saying try to get Brian Thomas for Rashee Rice.
No,
it was the opposite. But I wouldn't trade Rice for. It's like that's not what we weren't.
But there's one dude that said I wouldn't trade Brian Thomas because I can get someone so much better than Rashee Rice.
Oh, really?
He said that, and I was like, but that's what I mean. Can you though? Can you get someone better than Rashee?
The one comment was like, these guys just talking.
I'm fine.
I don't know if have you heard of the podcast? I don't know.
Well, we do.
What we do. Podcast is.
Yeah. All right. So real quick, we'll talk a little bit about waivers and some news going on. People. Okay, so people, real quick, are you okay with dropping Mark Andrews?
Yeah.
Chris Godwin.
No.
3.5 points and 3.5 points.
No, we can't. No.
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 Xavier Worthy. Rashee Rice coming back?
Hell no.
No. Okay.
In fact, we have that bet that I say Worthy's gonna get more points
when he comes back. That's true. That's true. Yeah. This is his new name. Fucking AJ Brown.
Drop
his dumb ass.
Yeah, please drop his dumb ass.
dumb shit AJ Brown. Drop him. Ramondre Stevenson. He had the 2 touchdowns, but he's getting no carries. If you need a spot.
He's the Kareem Hunt.
I know he is. You're right. He won't go away. He won't fucking go away, man. It's like get out of here. Get out of here.
That's if you're a Henderson owner.
I know. It's so annoying. If you have Travion Henderson, you're so upset right now.
The movie is Ramondre and the Hendersons.
Yeah, right. There you go. It's almost like the first year of Bijan Robinson, where everybody who had Bijan Robinson knew, like, let this man fucking go, and they kept playing Algier, or and it wasn't until a year or two later where finally he's becoming Bijan Robinson. But it almost feels like the same way. It's like, oh my god, just fucking let Travion Henderson.
You think Henderson will be as big as Bijan though?
Not necessarily. Yeah. No, I'm just saying the coach / whatever they're not using him, knowing that he's a better running back than the person they're using. That's all I'm saying.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's hard to get better than Bijan.
Yeah,
100%. Bijan. Sorry, Bijan.
Great Bijan.
Great Bijan. Just some waiver wire pickups. We talked about a little bit. Who are we picking up? Because a couple things have happened. Obviously, a lot of injuries. Amari and Hampton goes down. So Haskins and Vidal are there. It feels like you got to get one of them. And I don't know who. We talked about it a little bit, but I don't know who. And I don't think anybody knows who. I think if you say you know which one you'd pick up, you're lying to yourself.
100%.
I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to pick Haskins over Vidal.
Right.
So I feel like you put a bid in on one of them. Flip a coin. The other one is a lot of people have picked these guys up because they got hurt last week, but Michael Carter and Amari DiMercado. It seems very clear that it's Michael Carter. And if he's not picked up, that's who I would have over Haskins or Vidal.
Okay.
If he's not already picked up, probably is though. The other two are tight ends. Michael Taylor from the Jets, and AJ Barner. I think both super viable. I don't know how much you'd spend on them. I probably want to spend on Taylor more than Barner because of his looks, like the as far as receptions. He looks better. He looks better than AJ Barner. No, as far as not just catches but targets. I like Michael Taylor. Why do I keep saying Michael Taylor? Mason Taylor.
Gotcha.
So I like Mason Taylor over Barner, but Theo Johnson from the Giants.
Yeah,
he's another one I like. So a good tight ends on the waiver wire.
Plug and play Kendrick Bourne.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, as long as Juwan Jennings is out, and like the thing is, he looked great because Pearsall and Jennings and Kittle. Kittle's coming back, not next week, maybe the week after, I think. But I'm happy with Kendrick Bourne next week. So as far as waiver wires though, I want to pick him up, but I don't want to spend a lot of money because I'm probably using him a week. So I don't want to spend a lot of money on Kendrick Bourne.
All right.
But I like him. So Andreas, Darnold, Tua, or Mac Jones this week. So let me give you the matchups. Mac Jones is playing against the Bucks, and Sam Darnold is playing against the Jags, and Tua is on a bye. Am I crazy?
No, he's playing against the Chargers.
No, against the Chargers. There you go. So probably, oh man, God damn it. Probably, God damn it, Mac Jones. I think the Jaguars have a lot of takeaways this year. And I think with Mac Jones playing against Tampa doesn't have necessarily a good defense, but they score a lot, which means Mac Jones will need to score. So my money's on Mac Jones. Opportunities he'll need to go tit for tat with Tampa Bay. That's my reasoning behind that. Two a third.
Had a hell of a game against the Chiefs. So I don't know. I feel like Darnold could have a pretty good game
against the Jags.
Yeah.
You're saying Patrick Mahomes had a hell of a game against the Chiefs?
No, I said the Jags just put up a hell of a game against the Chiefs.
So what's your point? Oh, as far as scoring.
Right. So I think Sam Darnold.
But Seahawks have a better defense than the Chiefs.
Well, yeah, it's true.
So it's not like they'll need to score, but like I don't know. I think the takeaways. I think Sam Darnold's not going to throw another 4 touchdowns like he did, or 3, whatever he did.
My only thing about Mac Jones is knowing for sure if he's playing. I don't know when we're going to find that out.
He is.
Okay.
He's playing.
They're saying pretty good back, so I just don't.
He's playing.
All right.
Then obviously, if he's playing, then the question is moot. Then it's Tua and Darnold. Then I pick Darnold.
Okay.
I'm not gonna pick someone that's not playing.
I get it, but I like Mac Jones too.
I think Mac Jones is
honestly
they'll need to throw. They'll need to. I think they'll need him. So I'll go Mac Jones. All right, that's all I got for that. For us, waivers. Anything else that stood out to you this week? I mean, I'm not saying. I mean, just in fantasy wise, any questions, any things you were looking at that you wanted to talk about?
No, I already talked about Mark Sanchez, so I'm pretty.
Right. You talked about Mark Sanchez. You talked about ICE.
Yeah.
And immigration.
Talk about Travis Kelce's dick.
Sure. Is it like Taylor Swift did?
It's a big redwood.
Apparently. Sure. Oh God.
So I guess we know the question of what its pubes look.
Right, green.
All right, because I was thinking red.
Green and stringy. Well, the dick is the redwood. The pubes is the green.
Okay, I guess you're right.
Yeah, artistically.
There's a lot of bark on that dick. All right. Joining us. All right, Chris, we had another week of football.
We did.
And I just want to know, were there any players that kind of they bothered you, that maybe got stuck somewhere?
I'm glad you asked, Matt. And I was going to say the one person watching and just went to 0. I'm glad you asked. There's a couple players this week that got stuck in my craw, Matt.
Oh no.
So I think it's time for another fantasy football roast.
Oh my gosh, bring it.
Okay, so here we go. First player, James Cook. We're roasting James Cook. And I know what you're thinking, Matt. Jeez, Chris. I mean, the man has one down week and we're going to roast him?
Yeah.
Yes. The answer is yes, Matt. This is a week-to-week bit. We're roasting James Cook. He got 4 points. So, of course, we're roasting James Cook. He got 4 points. As a matter of fact, the Bills lost to the Patriots this week, and I blame James Cook. Because for the loss. I blame him for everyone's loss in fantasy, and I blame him for the loss to the Patriots. So James Cook, more like I'm gonna frame Cook for a murder next time he gets me less than 10 points.
So you changed the name James to Frames.
Frames. I'm gonna frames cook for a murder if he gets me less than 10 points again.
I think that's a crime for you.
Well, okay, fine. Maybe you'll like this next one.
Clarifying, but okay, yeah.
All right. We talked about him a little earlier.
Okay.
Jameson Williams. Jameson with one catch. Jameson Williams, one catch for 9 yards. This dude is on the greatest show on turf 2.0, and he's getting one catch a game.
Yeah,
that's just unacceptable. And this isn't just a one-off for you, Jameson. You've been doing this all year long. So far this year, we said it. You've had 4 catches, 2 catches, 2 catches, 2 catches, and 1 catch. This seems like a pattern, Matt. I think this is a pattern. Jameson Williams, the 36 wide receiver, just won't do. Jameson Williams, more like I'll Frameson Williams for murder if he gets me more than 4 catches again this week.
See, now I'm starting to like it. See now I'm a believer now. All
you
right.
gotta stay with it. You gotta stay with it.
I wasn't sure about it. I'm like, all right, but now you come. I was thinking Jameson Williams more like stop catching those bottles of Jameson and start playing football.
That's too easy. That's low hanging fruit. Jameson and Jameson.
Yeah, that's the point, I think.
All right, listen, you're gonna have to bear with
me. Right, I'm sorry. I should have said Framerson.
Framerson.
Taking shots at Framerson.
There you go. Listen, bear with me on this one.
Okay.
It's a long road.
Okay.
Amari DeMarcado, listen. You big dummy.
I already know the joke. I know the punchline.
You don't know it.
I do.
You big dummy. What in the hell are you doing, Amari DeMarcado? Just running around willy-nilly, dropping balls with no regard for our sanity? Now listen, a lot of people picked you up and played you, but a lot of people also played Michael Carter over you this week. And listen, good for those managers that picked up Michael Carter instead of Amari DeMarcado. Good for them. But we're talking about all of us who played old Crisco Claus over here dropping footballs at the goal line over Michael Carter. It was a bad decision. Oh, and real quick, by the way, Amari DeMarcado, you have like the coolest name in football. And you're getting outplayed with the guy that has the most vanilla name in football, Michael Carter. Your name's Amari DeMarcado. That's so cool. Don't let a dude named Michael Carter outplay you. That's crazy. Michael Carter, that's a name so vanilla, it sounds like a superhero's civilian name that got rejected for being too cliche. Michael Carter sounds like a placeholder for a character in Glenn Powell's new movie where he plays a superhero, and they held it in place until they came up with a better name that's not so cliche. That's not a good one. Listen, Michael DeMarcado. Here's what I wanted to say. Glenn Powell plays a new action movie until they can come up with something more realistic. Amari DeMarcado. More like Amari DeMarfardo. You stink.
Okay, so now I got to yell at you for low-hanging fruit. What are you talking about? Fart? Come on.
I concentrated on the first part.
I thought it was going to be Framari DeMarcado.
Oh, Framari DeMarcado. I'm going to frame Ari DeMarcado for murder if he drops the football again.
When he shot that CEO.
Oh, here, let me do this. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Free Amari.
Here, hold on. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to do a frame Ari. Amari DeMarcado. Listen, Amari DeMarcado, you're next on my list. Hey, big dummy, what are you doing with your life? You're just running around willy-nilly dropping footballs with no care for our sanity. Now, a lot of people picked up and played Michael Carter over you this week. That's okay. I'm not talking to them. They made a good choice. We made a bad choice for picking up Amari DeMarcado and playing him. You know what I call him, Matt? I call him old Crisco Claus, dropping footballs at the goal line like that, making our hearts jump. Amari DiMercato. And by the way, Amari DiMercato, can I just say something? You got a real cool name. So cool. And you let a dude with the most vanilla name in football, Michael Carter, outplay you? Michael Carter's name is so vanilla, it sounds like a superhero's civilian name that got rejected for being so cliche. Michael Carter's name sounds like a placeholder for the character Glenn Powell is playing in his next movie until they can come up with something more realistic. Amari DiMercato. More like, what was it again?
You can't you can't like build all that up and then just throw it away.
Amari DiMercato, more like from Mari DiMercato, because what was it? Oh, man, I've lost it. Was it from
All right.
Mari?
It sounded like it really, it was definitely bothering you. Is that the final roast, sir?
Wait, was it Frame Mari?
Yes.
Oh wait,
Frame Mari DiMercato for being
and more like I'm gonna frame Mari DiMercato for murder if he drops another ball at the goal line. All right, that's all I got. That's all I got.
Jesus Christ. Michael's talking about this rookie tight end at Buffalo.
I'm doing roast and he's asking questions about rookies.
I don't know if that's going to be a thing we see this year, but definitely if you are in a dynasty league, hell yeah.
It's a deep sleeper. Nah.
I think for dynasty, yeah, that's great. But
sure, dynasty, but that's it. Like that's it.
Probably
it. You got those 20-round leagues where you have like 15, bench spots. Sure.
But Michael, are you in Buffalo? Do you live in Buffalo or nearby? Well, just wondering where you're coming at.
He left for the roast and then came back after the roast.
Yeah. He was here for a little bit. He left. I'm just curious.
Should have stayed for the roast. It was a goal. It was like one of my best ones I've done.
Oh, it was a 3-frame. You got a 3-frame on that one.
I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do to try to get a frame Mari DiMercato.
Yeah, you should do both.
Do both? Yeah, the fucked up one and then the frame Mari.
Stay for it. The payoff is not there.
It's not at all.
Every time I ask Michael where he is in
he leaves.
He leaves.
He's in the witness protection program.
Oh boy. That's all right. I don't know. Michael, you there? Buffalo. Are you near Buffalo?
Are you alive, Michael? Blink twice if you're okay.
Twice. We'll see you through the live. Don't worry. It'll be fine. And actually, we can protect you.
Sure.
Can we protect him?
I can.
Okay. Hey, Chris, what are you drinking there?
I brought it this time to show you.
Oh, it is a pirate
rum with the X. It's called Bumbu.
Bumbu?
Really? Bumbu Rum Company.
Bumbu. That sounds like a 3-year-old made that up.
It sounds like my roast. Bumbu rum, more like.
Well, I started out drinking a local beer, man. Urban Roots.
With the Sac Republic logo on it.
Sac Republic logo on it. The Hat Trick Hazy IPA.
They just were in the finals of the Jägermeister Cup.
Really?
They were. They lost 1-0.
For soccer?
Yes, it's soccer.
That's all they do is drink?
Sure.
Have you been to a game and saw a hat trick?
I have not seen a hat trick live, no.
Okay.
I've seen 2 goals. Almost there.
Charlie Chaplin does a pretty good hat trick. And I could do it too.
Charlie Chaplin was a good soccer player.
Yeah, he was. He's a great soccer player. People don't know that about him.
No, that's a little known fact about Charlie Chaplin. Great soccer player.
Yeah.
A lot of hat tricks.
They called him Il Trampido.
They called him Hat Trick Chaplin.
Oh, I thought it was Il Trampido.
No, Hat Trick Chaplin.
No, it was Trampicino. He was the little.
Sure. Charlie Chaplin, more like Farley Framey Chaplin.
No one probably even knows who we're talking about Charlie Chaplin. I don't know, but it's good. I haven't had a nice beer in a while. 7%. It's really good.
Yeah, very good.
Shut up. You don't even like beer. It's fine.
Not really.
Okay. Really quick, we gotta look at our matchup for this week. Who we're playing?
Oh fuck! Forgot about that.
So yeah, we do that.
Well, the good thing is I can look at it now because it's Tuesday, not Monday,
There you go.
so I can see the scoring preview.
Wow, I clicked me first, and it's not good.
Okay, mine's not good either, but I have someone missing. But let's see yours. I'm gonna go to yours.
Not good,
Where the
dude.
fuck are you? Oh, there you are.
Not good.
Okay, let's see where we're at. So Matt, you're going against you below me. Well, but also you below me just scored 180 fucking points.
Yeah.
Like Jesus Christ. So 120 to 71.
Yeah.
And let's see where you're at because you're missing two people.
I need a kicker.
So you can maybe get up to 90, 95 to 120.
Yeah,
Let's say
this team's rolling.
because you got Swift on the bench. You got yeah, dude. So I mean, I'll give you a 92.
Oh, we don't need to go through this. I'm losing this one.
I'll give you 100 even. You're still down 20. Yeah, and he got Prescott, McCaffrey, Javonte Williams, Puka.
He honestly has maybe the best team.
His team is so fucking stacked. Guys, people listening, listen to this team. Dak Prescott, Christian McCaffrey, Javonte Williams, Puka Nakua, JSN, Ferguson, Waddle, Lions D. What the fuck are we supposed to do with that?
Yeah, I'm not winning this.
How do we beat that team?
Damn.
Good Lord. Good Lord. Yeah, I don't even, we can't even, let's not even dive into it. You're donezo, dude.
Yeah, 100%.
You're donezo.
No doubt about it. Let's see yours. I could always hire someone to take out some of his guys, though.
For sure.
Or maybe it's smarter just to take him out.
No, take him for sure.
Yeah, or like just change his lineup, like hack into the computer.
Oh, easy.
You can pay people for that, I think, right? Do we offer that? Is that a sponsor of our show?
Yeah, for sure.
Guys that can hack into your opponent's lineup.
Yeah, it's good.
You are favored to lose. Favored to lose? No one says that.
I get what you mean.
You do not say favored to lose.
Yeah.
We're not expected to win.
By 16, but I have my defense not going.
Okay.
And
so
I'm changing my kicker.
He's got Baker Mayfield. You got Jaden Daniels. He's got James Cook and Breece Hall. You got Krosky Merritt and David Montgomery.
Yep.
He's got Pittman and Chase. You got Amon-Ra and Odunze. He's got Goddard, and you got Waller. Zay Flowers, Drake London. Kickers are kind of the same. Aubrey and Folk, whatever. He's got the Eagles D, and you need a defense.
Yeah.
Eagles D, though, okay, they're 15 points. Wow, that's a lot.
That's a lot. That's too much.
I don't know. I mean, I think it's actually closer for sure than they say.
If I say I put 10 on the board, you know,
it's one. Like, no, it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, so it's a little closer than it looks. I think it'll be tough. I'm debating. I like Krosky Merritt against Chicago with the Daniels, and this whole year CBS has been undervaluing Montgomery. They've been giving him numbers, and he's outplayed it except for 1 week. So he's going to get 1 or he's going to get 14. So I like my receivers a lot. And I really like my flex versus him. So I'm gonna win by 3.
Cool. And I don't like you, so I think you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
Just because out of spite.
Love it.
All right, cool. Spite wins.
Yep. And last week, I'm only up by 1 because I'm gonna say I win every week, and I said I'm gonna win even though I was scared, and you said I was gonna lose.
That's true. You are.
And we both said you were gonna lose.
Well, hell yeah. So now you are up by 1. So the only way for me to tie this up is if you lose.
There we go.
So please lose for me, okay?
I'm getting so lucky because I'm 4-1, but I'm not like a really good 4-1, so I'm getting lucky with this guess.
I'm just so happy since I got my first win that I won't be the lowest on the power ranking.
You are though.
I won't be after this week.
It's not just about record, dum-dum. It's about your points and shit.
Oh, is it really? I never knew this. Look, I'm not the only one on our team now. So
shit.
Asshole. Jesus.
Fucking, but you below me, dude. I don't know. It's hard pressed for me to figure out how he's not gonna win the championship with this fucking team that he has, man.
Team.
It is. It's it's gonna be really tough. It's gonna.
As right now, yeah, that team is very good.
Yeah, if some miracle, buys happen or it's just really hard to think he's not gonna just run away with this. When he's did you see the let me show you this. So points for 578, 486, 521, 556, 532, 532, 542. You below me 706. The next in line is like 570. He has 706. Like what the fuck, man? Like, ugh, it's rough. It's gonna be a rough one. As good as you think you're doing, guys, you're not doing that well. You're gonna lose.
So, taking us back to school has both Carter and DiMarcado.
Well, get rid of DeMarcado. He's not playing. I promise you, he's not playing a fucking down next week. Not playing it down. Get rid of him. It's like I picked him up in our dynasty. I'm like, I was smart with this one. I played him in my flex because I had buys. Bullshit.
Yeah, I'm mad that I could have won if I would have picked the different tight end.
Yeah. Yeah.
That hurts. That hurts. Anyway, all right. Well, I'm gonna go make a waiver wire pick.
Who are you going for?
Vidal, man.
Vidal? Yeah. Yeah.
I got it.
I guess you got to, right?
Especially with my running backs.
I have a couple picks, but it's just I have a kicker and a defense that I gotta.
I need a defense no, I need a kicker. I need a kicker.
Yeah. I don't have any positional players.
Crap, who it is, so
I don't have any positional players that I picked up on waivers.
okay.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but I don't know. I mean, real quick, because like Montgomery, Merritt, Amon-Ra, Odunze, Waller, London. Okay, right. So as far as who's available, would you Kendrick Bourne, Thornton, Njoku, Pierce, Gainwell, Vidal? Am I replacing any of my players with them? I don't know I don't know. Because even if I pick up Vidal, I still got Montgomery, Krosky, Merritt, Chuba Hubbard, RJ Harvey, which I'm not dropping, but I don't know. I just don't really have a positional player that I would pick over the guys I already have.
Has so Waller hasn't had his bye yet.
No, not yet.
Okay, because I mean Mark Andrews you could probably drop if
I would. Yeah, I would. When it comes down to it, I'm gonna roll with Waller until he has his bye, and then I'll just pick up a tight end. So
yeah.
if anybody like the only other thing would be Vidal for Mark Andrews, but then I'm like, for what? I'm not.
Well, what are you keeping Malik Washington for?
Oh, I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay. Well then, yeah, you got some moves that you could get rid of, and those guys would be better at this point.
Well, the thing is too, like Malik Washington, like I'm picking up a defense, but I don't want to get rid of the Texans defense.
Okay.
And so I'm actually dropping Malik Washington. Well, if I get him for Texans defense, I mean for the defense I'm picking up.
Got it.
Because I don't want to hold two defenses, but I really like the Texans defense.
Yeah, sure. If you have one of those two defenses every year, you're
there's always a handful. And Texans the last two games 20 and 18 or 20 and 16 points, but they've also scored 11. And like they're they have a bye this week, and then it looks pretty good until like the later in the year. Well, I like them, so I'm not going to drop them. Whatever. And I figured I don't need Malik Washington. So
the Jags are the number one defense.
Yeah, well, and that's I mean that's what the defense is all about is takeaways. But they just had so many takeaways this year. Even though because you can allow the other team to score all you want, but if you got sacks and in strips and interceptions, and then that's gonna win it for you.
Yeah, 100%.
It's so weird, and maybe I'm just looking old school, but it feels like people when they pick up defenses, it's like who's gonna stop him for 0 points? That doesn't fucking matter. You know what I mean? Like you can let him score 25 points, but have 2 interceptions, one run back, a couple. Like it doesn't. It's just who is the shittiest quarterback that's going to turn the ball over. It doesn't matter how many points they score. Honestly, just
Sure.
look for that matchup. So
Yeah, 100%.
anyway,
All right. Sounds good. Well, good luck this week.
it's gonna be interesting. I need it. I don't want to go. I'm 4-1. I don't like 4-2. I want to go 5-1. I'm only one game up anyway. I need to be 2 games up.
I don't shut up. I'm one
To
of.
feel-
I'll. I ain't happy.
I know. It was a good week, but don't get used to it, man. I think 3 wins. 3 wins this week, this
Oh,
year.
I'll take that. That's more than last week. You said only 2.
Did I say 2?
Yeah,
All right, that's good. That's good.
I'll take it. That's a win in my book.
For
Dude,
sure.
I'm winning the whole thing.
Sure. I mean, if you can somehow get to 500, we know on our league, not always, but 500 can get you in.
Yep.
And get in and have a run.
And win it.
Have a run.
100%.
So.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. Those that checked it out, and we're only still. Was it 999
Mm-hmm.
900
Mm-hmm.
and
You got it.
999 750 away from a million
Sure. Sure.
followers. So
You got it.
Go.
We're almost there.
Awesome. Yay, man.
Almost there.
All right. Well, hey, man, have a good rest of your week. And yeah, send me some videos.
Send them to you?
Yeah, anything you got. No one's liking me watching scary movies, and I don't know why. Because I think
it's actually a funny bit. I like it. I like that. I actually like it.
I want to do one where I could hold an egg and like squeeze it, but I don't want to use an egg. So what would be another funny thing to like squeeze like some like comes
ketchup?
Ketchup.
Yeah. Popcorn's always funny.
What is?
Popcorn.
Popcorn. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking about ending it this way. Like I want to do one where like you would come in and like interrupt. You could at home and be like, oh, and I'd like shoot you with a gun.
Okay.
Yeah, I reacted. I'm never like, oh, spam.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. And then I was thinking about ending it with like a scene of Get Out and just be like, yeah, I don't. Was that supposed to be?
No, you're getting too involved. It's funny how it is.
Was that supposed to be scary? I didn't get.
Your reactions are funny.
I don't know if that was scary. Was that scary?
Just react like you're reacting. It's funny. It's funny.
Because I think they're funny. And like the last one did not do well, but the watch rate was like 120%.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny.
I don't get it.
It's funny.
I don't know why it's not going. All right.
All right.
Sounds good. I'm gonna stick with The Conjuring until I finish it.
That's good. That's a good bit.
Okay.
All right. Well, we got to try for this Sunday. We got to try for Sunday. I wasn't here Sunday. I watched. I went to go watch another one battle after another again.
Again?
So I was gone Sunday. Yeah, I had to see it again. I had to.
Why?
I had to.
Who'd you go with?
Steven.
Oh, nice. How's he doing?
All right. His mom kicked him out.
Not being in videos anymore and not doing a podcast?
No, once we start the podcast again.
What?
Then he'll be.
But did he give you any shit for not?
Oh no shit.
He should have given you shit. He's too afraid.
Well, I mean, I already told him like we're not doing it right now until we get. So when we start again, he'll be fine.
All right.
But I had to see it again. I had to soak it in. And
I tried to see it on Saturday, but Andrew's like, I'm good.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's so funny. It's like it's way funnier than you think it is. That's like kind of Paul Thomas Anderson though, like kind of what he does.
Oh, it comes on fucking Netflix now or something.
It's gonna be an HBO thing for sure. But it'd be up your alley. I think it's gonna be up your alley. And by the way, Aunt Andrea's like she would like it.
I don't know.
But you would like it.
I would love it.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's really good.
But I know I do have some bits that I want to send you. Really quick, government shutdown.
Uh-huh.
What are some funny things? I was thinking about like a quick thing of me like I'm pulled over and I'm just you don't see the officer. I'm like, officer, I mean, can you even give me a ticket if the government shut down? Like something like you can't even do your. I thought, how can you can't even give me a ticket if you have a.
I don't know.
I don't. I'm just trying to be like,
I don't know.
or like I see
Or
gas
just
prices really high.
do your fucking scary movies.
I will, but
make funny. Don't make a statement. Be
no, it's
funny.
not a statement, but like filling gas, like
It is a statement.
no, it's not like $60. Thanks, government shutdown.
No, it's not a joke.
Well, no, like the government says like thanks Biden, thanks.
I get it. I mean, it's
What about? Yeah, do you think they're just using this government shutdown as a way to like have another vacation? No,
that's not funny.
they're busy. Like they're trying to do real change. Like I don't know. Then like a cut to like a party scene. Hey, and so say like government.
Nope.
No, not good.
No.
All right, government shutdown.
You're trying to make statements, dude.
It's not a statement, but it's.
Of course it is. You're talking about a government shutdown.
It's topical.
No.
It's not a statement. What's the statement I'm making?
You're trying to say that like the government shutdown's stupid.
Nah, I'm not even making that point. That's not the point. It's just like the government shut down. I thought I could do things, and the government still what? I can still get arrested. What the fuck? Well, there's a government shutdown. Shit. That's not a statement. It's kind of fun. I thought I could go and do my own purge. What the fuck? Government shutdown. That's not a statement.
Someone lied to me.
I thought there was a government shutdown.
How are you even here, cops?
As you're being arrested. I mean, that's a funny little like.
How are you even here?
I thought you were shut down.
I thought you didn't have a job.
What the hell? Give me my lawyer, my state. I get it. My state.
You know what you should do? Just go rogue. Just do a bit in a bank, pretend like you're robbing it. And then when the cops come, be like, I thought this was the government shutdown.
I thought this was the government shutdown.
I had no idea you guys were able to arrest me still. I apologize.
I only did this because I thought you were on shutdown.
My fault. My fault. Can we just chalk this up as a,
It's a learning lesson.
It's just a mistake. It's adolescence. It's just like.
Sir, you are clearly in midlife. Hey, I had a late start. I'm a late bloomer.
I still didn't know. I still didn't understand what government shutdown was. You guys are being all vague about it. I don't
know.
How am I supposed to know?
Now I know.
The senators don't know. They're making up reasons. How am I supposed to know?
See, and there's no statement. That's just comedy. It's just funny. I'm not trying to make no statement. The statement was the swear jar. You saw the swear jar one.
Yeah.
That was a statement.
Sure.
But the comment was funny on that one, though.
Did I read that? I don't know if I read that.
Yeah, because like, well, that's not true because Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Whatever, dude.
But someone responded to that before I had to. It was nice.
Sure, whatever. People are stupid.
It was funny. Anyway, all right, man.
All right.
Have a good one. Thanks for joining us.
I hope you pull another win against the team that's unbeatable.
I will. Watch me.
Yeah.
Watch me.
All right. Good luck.
Suck them balls.
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry.
Bye.